Liverpool incurred Manchester City's first loss of the season on them. Mohamed Salah with the only goal in what was an enthralling encounter at Anfield. Chelsea mounting a challenge of their own under Graham Potter after Mason Mount grabbed the double in their 2-0 win versus Aston Villa. Arsenal remain top, a solo goal from Bukayo Saka keeping them at the top, and with City's loss 4 points clear. Tottenham Hotspur kept pace with the top two after they beat Everton 2-0. In Spain, Real Madrid edged Barcelona in the El Clasico 3-1. Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, sellssi, where today it's time to talk about the performances of Ghanaian players abroad. Over the weekend, Pfieffer once again was involved in the goal contributions, finding the back of the net in his size a 2-1 win versus Carl's Russia. Mohammed Kudus was on target as a substitute, coming on in the 74th minute and finding the back of the net in what was a thumping by Ajax versus Excelsior. Also on target was KWASI WEIRDT and captain of the Ghana Black Stars, Ayew. It was a great weekend once again to watch some Ghanaian players in action. Unfortunately, Daniel Pfieffer was out injured for Freiburg as they were thumped 5-0 by Bayern Munich. Without much ado, let's get right into it and talk about performances of Ghanaian players abroad. And starting from England, Brentford took on Brighton on Friday night, and Tariq Lamptey was an unused substitute as his Brighton side lost 2-0 to Brentford. Leicester City as drew blanks with Crystal Palace 0-0. It ended. Daniel Amate was in action. He played 90 minutes, replacing the injured Johnny Evans. Jordan Ayew and Jeffrey Schlupp both played 90 minutes of this goalless draw. Luton Town took on QPR, and Albert Adoma was an unused substitute as his side were beating 3-1 by Luton. Bristol City were in action versus Millwall. Antoine Semenyo played 90 minutes. Unfortunate in this one here, his side losing 2-1. Reading took on West Bromwich Albion. Andy Adam played 90 minutes. Baba Rahman not in the squad for this one, still getting back from injury. His side lost 2-0 to West Bromwich Albion. Southampton took on West Ham United, and Mohamed Salisu put in a good shift as his side shared those wells. 1-1 it ended versus West Ham. He played 90 minutes. Leeds United took on Arsenal in what was an interesting game. There was a power outage that delayed the game by 40 minutes, but it got underway, and some interesting decisions taken in that game as Thomas Partey and Arsenal kept pace. He was in action here, played 90 minutes as his side secured a 1-0 victory. Bukayo Saka with the only goal of the game. In Spain, Celta Vigo took on Real Sociedad, losing 2-1 to them. Joseph Ayew played 90 minutes for Celta Vigo. RCD Mallorca took on Sevilla. They lost 1-0 to Sevilla. Idrisu Baba played 57 minutes. Athletic Bilbao lost 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. Iñaki Williams played 90 minutes of this one. In Germany, Eintracht Frankfurt beat Bayer Leverkusen 5-1. Hudson-Odoi was not in the team. Jeremy Frimpong played 90 minutes. Stuttgart took on Bochum, and Christopher J was in action. He came on in the 46th minute as his Bochum side lost 4-1 to Stuttgart. RB Leipzig took on Hertha Berlin, beating them 3-2. Kevin Prince Boateng, an unused substitute here for Hertha Berlin. Karlsruhe took on Darmstadt. A 2-1 victory for Darmstadt. Patrick Pfieffer finding the equalizer for Darmstadt after going a goal behind. Stefan Ambrosius also played 90 minutes. Pfeiffer scored in the 49th minute. St. Pauli beat Hamburger SB 3-0. Bransford Yeboah played 75 minutes. Bayern Munich thrashed Freiburg 5-0. Daniel Pfieffer was out of this one with an injury. Holstein Kiel took on Heidenheim, and KWASI WEIRDT was in action. He played 82 minutes and scored in the 66th minute the third goal to make it 3-1 for Holstein Kiel. In Italy, Spezia took on Cremonese, and Emmanuel Jesse played 90 minutes of this one, captaining his side in this game. Afena Jan came on in the 58th minute in this 2-2 draw. In France, Stade Rennes took on Lyon. Kamaldeen Sulemana, an OU substitute here, as the Stade Rennes side beat Lyon 3-2. AS Monaco took on Clermont-Foot, sharing the spoils with them 1-1. Alidou Seydou played 90 minutes here for Clermont-Foot. Lens took on Montpellier, 1-0 win for Lens, and Salis Abdul Samed played the entirety of the game, was taken off with an injury. Hopefully nothing serious. Strasbourg took on Lille. They were beating 3-0 by Lille, and Jiku was in action. He played 90 minutes of the encounter. In Belgium, Cercle Bruges took on KAS Eupen. Mubarakwa Kasu played 90 minutes here. Manaf Nuruddin was an OU substitute. KAS Eupen were thrashed 5-1 by Cercle Bruges. Oud Hervé Leuven took on Genk. A 1-0 victory for Genk as Joseph Painso made an injury return. He was in action, came on in the 59th minute. Genk took on Mechelen, and Elisha also played 58 minutes as the Gent side beat Mechelen 3-0. Anderlecht took on Club Brugge, a 1-0 victory for Club Brugge here as they beat Anderlecht 1-0. And Atida Shimeru was an OU substitute. Dennis Odoy played 75 minutes. Kamal Soa also played 90 minutes here. In the Netherlands, Kudus Mohammed came on in the 74th minute as his side beat Excelsior 7-1. Kudus scoring the 7th goal here and in the 81st minute of that one. In Portugal, Varzon took on Sporting CP. Isaacu came on in the 59th minute as his side lost 1-0. So those are the performances of Ghanaian players abroad over the weekend. Ghana Black Stars captain Andre Ayew also was on target. It, however, did not stop his side from losing at their game. It was a great weekend in all. Kwesi Ocherect finding his goal scoring form. Kudus Mohammed coming off the bench to score. PATRIC Pfieffer continuing his goal scoring form as a defender. Hopefully, he's making a strong case for himself for the World Cup squad that will be named later on this week. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Your best game of the weekend. Enjoy the week.